says, "Are you ready?"
Well, I see we're on live, so it's a little late to ask. So anyway, I will take over for a moment here. Hello, I'm like it says down here. I'm Brian K. Morris of RisingTide.pub, Rising Tide Publications, also broadcasting channel here on YouTube, and it is my delight, my honor, my privilege to be here with Morgan S Comnick, who. We've got an event going on. We've got this going on here. And we're going to have a couple really cool people, Lexi Evans and Logan. And I hope I forgot. I didn't have time to get the pronunciation. I hope it's Anare?
Sure.
Logan. Okay, there we go. If there's a name, I can always mangle anyone's name. So anyway, it's going to be a freewheeling hour here of fun. But anyway, it's my privilege to introduce the one, the only Morgan S Comnick. Morgan, tell people why you're so awesome.
Oh, thank you.
And why we're here.
Sure. Konbawa minasan. So good evening to you. I'm Morgan Strong Comnick. I'm a teacher by day, author by night, and full-time nerd. And Brian and I have been friends for many wonderful years, and I hope many more to come. And I'm really excited to introduce two fantastic people. They're my narrators. We're the Hunter and the Bringer.
Yes. Now tell people what that is. Tell them what the Hunter and the Bringer is.
So it's a new adult work, so 17 plus. And it's about two rival monster organizations, the Hunters and the Bringers. One is, obviously, the Hunters kill the monsters because they're evil. And the Hunters are like, nah, let's try to research and protect them. They're kind of like PETA in a way. So the top notch, the best of the two, Valda Hemingway and Jeremy Darrington, do not get along. They're very opposites in every way. And they're forced to work together on a homicidal mission. So just chaos ensues. And there's lots of action and adventure and lots of sarcasm. So...
Well, that sounds right up my alley, but if it's 17 and older, I'm going to have to get my mom to buy it for me. But anyway, there we go.
Always promote yourself. I've learned from my sensei.
Hopefully he picked up none of his bad habits. But anyway, but no, everyone, folks, and where can people get this wonderful book?
They can get it on Amazon, of course, and other online realtors, or if you live local in my area, there's lots of bookshops that sell it. My local one actually can't keep it in stock, which is really exciting. So
there we go. There's a testimony right there about how good the book is. So I tell you what, yes, Morgan's the host of this, but you can see who's doing the directing. I tend to take over everything.
Fabulous.
Oh no! Not when you're in the room, darling.
Oh,
so
big love fest here, love fest.
Wow, you betcha. That's it, folks. We're going private. Anyway, no. Why don't you bring out our wonderful guests and let them introduce themselves? Yes.
Okay. I don't see Lexi right now, but I do see Logan. So,
Lexi, did you give up on us?
I don't blame her. So, Logan, I'm going to add you. Let's see if I did this right.
Hey, Logan, how you doing?
All right. It is, in fact, Anare.
Anare.
Okay. Yes. I just try. I thought I'd try them all. I'm sure to hit one eventually. Thank you for your indulgence.
There's Lexi.
Yay. Hi, Lexi. Yay.
Oh, my gosh. You look fabulous, guys. I love it. So can you guys introduce yourselves to us? I already did my boring spiel. So who are you guys?
Well, who wants to go first? Oh,
okay.
All right. Okay. Hey. All right. So I am Val Hemingway. Lexi Evans. Yeah. So, hey, I'm so happy to be here.
And what do you do, Lexi?
I am an audiobook narrator. So I've been doing this full time for almost 4 years. Yeah.
That's awesome. And you have a lot of books, girl. Do you remember how many?
Well, in my romance category, I have 69, but
oh,
but I have between right now I'm at 131 audiobooks with more on contract to come. So,
yeah.
Wow. If only you had a little ambition, you know.
She's fabulous. I just absolutely fell in love with her the second I heard her audition. So I'm glad she's with me. Yeah, lots of hearts. But now hard to go to Logan. So
Yes.
Logan,
Hello. Yes, Logan Anare. I am the voice of Jeremy Darrington himself, and also an audiobook narrator. Currently more of a part-time, as I am a dad of 3 small children right now.
so cute.
So that is taking up quite a bit of my time. But I'm still, at the moment, I'm probably floating somewhere around 50 books. And I have actually just signed on to do a 9-book series. So by the end of next year,
Yay!
I'm probably going to be, going to be approaching, Lexi territory,
There you go.
You'll get close to Lexi's. Yeah, you're going to
catch up.
Absolutely. Well, that's awesome. How long have you been doing it, Logan?
Oh boy, on and off now about 8 years. Actually, I started right when my son was born. Then when my daughter was born 2 years later, I took some time off and then got back into it. And really in the last, I would say the last 3 or 4 or so years is where I really started to pick up steam.
And I'm glad you did, because Lexi recommended you.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I didn't tell you the story. So she was trying to convince me to do a duet narration, which I wanted to do. And she was, I had this perfect guy. And she just kept bragging about you. And I'm like, okay, he's hired. And then I'm like, I maybe should have auditioned him first. I trusted Lexi completely. And then I heard you. And I'm like, thank God, he's great. That's got to tell you something right there. So. Okay.
Well, and Logan was actually my first co-narrator ever. So,
yeah, same here.
Yep.
So, I brought back the team. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Now, I have a quick question. How, I've heard regular audiobooks, where it's one narrator throughout the whole thing. But how did you guys split up the duties of who narrated what? What was the process there?
Well, the book is mostly told in the point of view of Valda Hemingway. So Lexi does the majority of the reading. I just kind of come in with the male dialogue, the male character dialogue. My characters just show up there, occasionally saying snarky things.
And it's awesome because I know when he's coming in. I'm sitting there like, okay, what voice is coming out next?
yes. Yeah.
I never know. I never know. It's going to be great. But Logan, Lexi and I made something for you.
Oh,
yes, you did.
Yeah.
Great.
We are Team Logan.
What?
Yes.
Nice.
He has such an array of voices, because I was told narrators have to be very straightforward, and my agent's like, no, they're not going to be all excitable and change their voices for you. And I'm like, but I want an anime voice.
Oh yeah, no, I can't. At first, I used to listen to a lot of audiobooks when I first started getting into this, and I'm like, I don't read like that.
Right.
I do this I gotta change my voice up a little bit and do act it out, because I'm an actor. I've always wanted to be an actor. That's kind of
You absolutely are.
a dream. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be an actor. I told my parents when I was in 3rd grade, I'm like, I want to be an actor, and they were always like, no, you can't do it. It's not a thing. You need to get a real job. And I was like, okay.
Aww. Well, Lexi and I love what you do. We're always gushing over him, and he's just stop. And then Lexi's the queen. Oh my gosh, her voice is so soothing, but then it kicks my ass when she gets into Val mode, and I absolutely love it. I forget I wrote that book, and I'm like, this is really good. I'm like, oh wait, this is mine.
Absolutely.
Because of Lexi. So you guys are both phenomenal. But I only picked the best. So. I hang out with Brian, so.
Well, other than me, but
she is amazing. My camera's backwards, so I'm like, All right.
I know. I'm like, wait, what? Acting 101 on camera.
High five.
Yeah. The trick is you got to figure that you're on Hollywood Squares. Okay, so I'll be Paul Lind, but Logan's beyond, and to my right, Morgan. See, or the opposite of what you think you're seeing. So there's a pro broadcaster tip for all y'all. See, you got it, Lexi, you got
What are you
it.
doing over there, Brian?
You don't want to know. You really don't want to know, Logan.
All right. Well, we have some friends saying hi. If you'd like to see that.
Oh, yeah. Let's check out those comments.
Click the show button if it'll work. Oh, there we go.
Sarah and Chris and Bray. Oh, Bray.
Sarah.
Your art.
Oh, Sarah, yes.
Hello, everyone.
Greetings.
So, Chris is my mom.
Oh, hi. Hi, Mom.
And she also points out that Grandma Hutchings is watching too.
Oh,
Yes.
hi, Grandma.
Yeah,
So-
my grandma's in her 90s, and she's the best person on the planet.
Oh, my God. Mine, too. Mine's 96.
Yeah. Oh, my brother actually plugged this into YouTube so she could watch it on her giant, 50-foot screen that she has.
That's awesome. So we're huge right now.
Yeah. And then Sarah's a really good friend of mine. She is fantastic. And Bree's also a good friend, and she did some of the fan art in the fan book I showed you guys.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah,
I love
so-
it.
Oh, awesome.
Yes, she did the dance scene, a couple of the Monstrum as well.
Ooh.
Which
Love
Brian's
the
book
dance
is
scene.
here.
Oh yes.
My
Cool.
10th book in 10 years. So
Wow.
Wow.
Excellent.
thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, I have a little challenge I'm going to be doing for myself while Brian's going to help me with questions for you guys if you're ready to. Oh, you got your glasses on. Okay, you're ready. You're so ready.
Yeah, I'm at Val now. Yes.
You're Val now. Yeah. Although Jeremy has the glasses.
He's always Jeremy. I mean,
He can be Galen or Kessler. I don't care.
well, I love his Kessler.
You can be Ricky. I don't care.
Everybody's wearing dark glasses. Hold on a second here.
Yes, right. I forgot mine, so don't feel bad.
Yeah.
So while we're asking questions, I'm going to be doing little prizes. I'm going to be doing a doodle for people who are here commenting with us today, and they're going to get it as a prize. So, yay! Yeah, so custom doodle by me, and I can't draw worth a darn, so take that into consideration.
That makes it even more fun.
Yeah. All
So
right, I
you're trying
guess
to guess who the heck is this.
I don't know. All right, so I'm going to let my mom decide what I'm drawing. So, Mom, put in the comments what you want me to draw, and I'm going to give myself 4 minutes to do it while we ask questions.
There we
So
go.
it's going to be awesome. Okay, and then Brian, you want me to start a question, or would you
Of course I do. It's your show. I'm the Ed McMahon to your Johnny Carson.
Ooh, I love it. So
There we go.
I'm starting, or you're starting?
Go for it.
You want me to start? Okay.
Start.
Okay. Lexi and Logan, who was your favorite character to voice in this book? Sorry, I should clarify. In this book.
Well, I mean, I loved being Val. She's amazing.
Good.
She's amazing. I will say,
I'm glad she got a lot of lines too.
Yes, I loved Chief Edric's mother.
Oh yeah, I love her too.
Yeah.
She's great. Logan, what about you?
Man, that is a tough one because they are all so dang fun. I mean, Jeremy's great. I really feel like there's a little bit of me in Jeremy. Man, the Minion was super fun. I loved doing that. That was that was great. And Ricky was.
I was
also
hoping you say him.
I mean, it's really hard. I can't. It's really between the three of those. I mean,
I love it.
They were just so fun. I mean, I'm telling you, I had so much fun in my booth, just going.
Now, what was the most challenging character for you guys to voice?
I think.
Lexi and Logan from that answer.
I'd probably say Galen. He was really intense. He's like the more seasoned character. Like there was a lot, and then when he had his whole like monologue talking about that whole.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was. No, I mean, it was great. I enjoyed it. I was very meaty. A lot to sink my teeth into. It was so many details to. So many gory details to really get through, and try to like get the emotion of it too, while being like, oh my god, I'm like talking about. Well, I don't want to have any spoilers, but it's. Yeah, that was a tough one. That was a tough scene.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll take the next shift here. Now, you guys can speak honestly with me.
Yeah.
How much of a monster was Morgan to work with? You can spill the tea here.
Because it was so gory until you read
no leading the witness.
Just so much praise. I just couldn't handle all the time she told me I was amazing.
I know. It just all the time, yeah.
I know. It gets annoying, doesn't it?
Oh, really? Yeah, no, I got a spoiler side.
No, it was. I mean, she's
no
been
spoiler.
Dream.
Spoiler alert.
She's been amazing to work with. I've never had an author who was just.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not to say like I've worked with fantastic authors, but Morgan has just been so like involved and
absolutely.
I mean from a marketing standpoint,
I'm gonna cry. It's fine.
Everything was just so much. I mean, even this right here. I mean,
Yeah.
getting to do like an interview, and this is fantastic.
Don't think of it as an interview so much as an interrogation. So I'll make it more fun.
I'm going to claim Brian for the hunters, I think,
I can't win.
Okay. I'll assume I'm complimented. So, Morgan, would you like to ask the next question? I think she's got a slow signal here.
Yeah.
Let's all stare at Morgan now. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Morgan, you're coming a little slow. You might want to back out and then come back in.
No, it's an interactive party.
I did catch some of that.
Oh,
I did too. Yeah.
Hunter.
I'm definitely going to have to read this book now.
You get to kill
No, don't read it. You gotta listen to the audio.
monsters.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about the audiobook.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, definitely the audiobook. Yeah.
Yes.
In fact, the audiobook first and foremost, okay? I know which side my bread's buttered on.
Absolutely. Yeah, sorry, I was focusing on my angel here. I'm almost done. Okay. Give us some of your favorite lines.
I think just all the things that that Val calls Jeremy,
Do you guys have favorite lines?
I'm sorry, Morgan, you were cutting up a little bit there, hon.
Yeah.
I didn't quite hear what she has.
I didn't quite catch. Okay, she's backed out for a minute. Hi, I'm your new host. I'm Morgan S Comnick, and no wait. Well, I'll tell you what. Until she gets back, did you guys find any lines that you were given that had you tongue-tied, where you're going, "What in the world did she just type here?"
I mean, I think you that's just like an unavoidable part of being a narrator. You're always gonna hit those. always words that like grasped is always one that I
Ask words, yes.
struggle with.
Mhm.
But I can't think of specifically anything from this book that really had me messed up. But yeah, just words, just stuff like that, just generally
That's good.
really messed me up.
That's good. Lexi?
Yeah, some of the words that were either Japanese or Native American, I had to say I had to say it quite a few times to kind of get it out right.
Mm-hmm.
But I love that. I learned a lot actually, and I would message Morgan sometimes and be like, okay, how exactly do we say this in, Japanese or whatever? Because I wanted to make sure that I said it correctly because I want to honor the language for what it is.
Yeah.
And just do it correct. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I learned a lot about this thing. So yeah.
That's very cool. Very cool. Morgan, are you with us?
Mentally, no.
Welcome to my world. You want to ask?
All right.
A question
Sorry about
now?
that.
No problem. It happens.
Sure, I finished my angel though. Here, Mom. There. All right.
Bravo. Bravo.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. I was just asking about some of your favorite lines. I heard Lexi talk about the insults for Jeremy, and then it cut out. So.
Yeah, I love your wit and your humor that you sprinkle throughout the entire book. It's just they're little golden nuggets, and I want to make sure that I land those in the narration. That's so important to me. So yeah.
Yeah, same with like Jeremy's lines.
Thank you.
They're all hilarious. There's so many times where like I was reading and I would read a line and I just would burst out laughing at the end because it was just so funny. It was like
That's pretty cool. Well,
Jeremy's too much.
He really is. He's just over the top, and he's like, it was sarcastic. Like I am very sarcastic by nature. Like my wife is always telling me, like, she like I'm so sarcastic all the time, and I'm like, yeah, it's totally Jeremy.
That's very cool. Now, how would you describe the author's writing style, and how well does it translate into what you guys do as narrators?
It's very tongue-in-cheek, very, very. It's funny. There's, definitely a lot of comedic moments, and a lot of just like pop culture and like nerdy references, which I love because I am also myself a huge nerd. So, I love it. I enjoyed like everything about it.
Yeah,
Lexi?
yeah, I agree. It's very, like I said, it's very witty. That the humor that's in it is really good, and I do love the references to pop culture. Some of the throwbacks, like Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and those fun things too. I think a lot of us do appreciate that, like remembering those things too. Yeah.
It really brings me back to my childhood. I grew up watching all that stuff, so
Yeah. Yep.
All right. So Morgan, you with us?
That's just who I am.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, I can hear you.
Okay. Let's see. Question. What kind of emotions did you have while reading this book?
A lot. Yeah. There I actually, some of my favorite scenes were the darker scenes. Because I love diving into the depths of that kind of writing, and bringing that up, and because I feel like all of us can relate to something of these characters in one way or another. It's there's been a lot of moments, and like Logan said too, I was laughing as well so many times, just reading the book and being like, okay, I got to get my breath down here. Like, come on.
Settle down.
Yep.
Yeah, same. I mean, I was all over the place. There's some parts I was really laughing. Some parts I was a little emotional. There's some like devastatingly sad parts that I would read.
It really is.
And at the end, again, no spoilers, but I just there was some, it was a big transition for me as doing Jeremy's voice. I had to really change up how he was acting. So
very cool. Well, Logan, you mentioned going into the studio. Now,
thank you.
Well, I loved what you did.
Well, I love what you did.
I should wait for her to reply. Sorry. But, Logan mentioned the studio. Now, how do you guys go about the process of recording? Do you have like a studio in your home? Did you rent out space in like a regular recording studio? Do you read from the book itself, or do you get like a printout, or how does that process work for you guys?
Yeah, so I have a professional studio booth in my home. Everything from the build of it to the installation is all standard for narration. It would be like the same as if you were to go to a studio, like a traditional, but everything's here. So my equipment is that kind of grade, that's standard. And for getting the script ready, of the book ready, it is, I download the copy onto my iPad, and then I go through everything. We call it prepping. We prep for the book, and we assign, at least I know I do, I assign each color. I highlight every character and what they say. I write notes. So if the author is saying that, like Kessler, he's kind of shy, like kind of antsy, little things that she will write in there. I'll write notes on those. So that is really important that I can reference that and then know, okay, this is Kessler coming up. He's like this, and this is how I'm going to do his voice. So a lot of prep is involved before we even push record. It's very important. Yeah.
Very cool. Thank you.
Everything that Lexi just said. Yes. I do have a home studio that I did myself. It's a little DIY project. I have all my equipment here. I record on my laptop, and I have a microphone set up, and I also use an iPad where I download the book and notate it and highlight all the character dialogue for like each guy. Again, also same thing. We both coach with the same person.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So I think we both use the same tricks, but so that way I look at the page and like I could see as I'm going down the page, oh, I got some red coming, and then down there some blue. So it's like I know who's coming up. I know who's coming. So I'm like, all right, let me get Kessler on deck while I'm doing my Jeremy voice.
There you go.
And, so that's pretty much how that
excellent
goes.
Oh,
Nice.
we have a question from Lakota.
Lakota Meyer. Hello.
Hey,
Welcome to the show.
Hi. How long does it take for you guys to get into your characters on average?
Good question.
Oh, that's a good question. For me, it really comes down to that prep again of just knowing
Hi, Lakota.
how we're going to voice this character from what the writer has given us. And sometimes the writer doesn't describe a character really. And so we have to kind of create that character as well. Even if they have one line, we got to figure out who is this person in reference to the book. So, yeah, I does that answer?
I was lost when I got up to Valda's brother because I'm like, I don't know how to voice this guy. I didn't get any notes from Morgan. He only had like one line at the end.
Oh, interesting. That's interesting. Okay, Morgan, you with us? Because we were about this time, Morgan was going to lead a quiz.
Oh boy.
I guess I'm the host now. Hi, guys. We'll muddle through till she gets back here. Now, Lakota Meyer has another great question here. Lakota was going to ask if you were directed by the author or if you guys were in charge of that. Did you guys, approach Morgan after you'd been assigned the show or the audiobook? Did you say, okay, I want this character to sound like Sidney Greenstreet and I want this character to sound like Hedy Lamarr? Did you run your voices past her or did you just spring them on her and then let her decide from there?
Well, for me, I mean, she did give me some very specific notes and who, in her mind, this character is based on. So I pretty much, when I did my audition, I did my best to emulate those characters and actors that played them in various movies or what have you. But yeah, no, she basically gave us the direction, or gave me the direction. I'm sure also gave Lexi the same direction for her characters. And yeah, I just kind of ran with it. And when she heard the finished product, she was super happy with it. So I'm like, I guess I did good.
That's good.
Yeah,
I was.
And I will say too that communication is really important. If you are working with an indie author like Morgan, you get the privilege of being able to speak with them before you even start the project together. And I send a little welcome packet that will say if you could cast, if your movie or if your book was cast as a movie or a TV show, who would you want to play? Who would you cast to play your characters? Or just kind of getting an idea how she envisions them and trying our best to match that. And then she also will get a sample before we continue that she can listen to and be like, yep, this sounds good. Or, that's her opportunity to,
we'll get to that.
To pretty much let us know if there's something that we need to change in our performance. And then usually after that, it's up to us as actors to be able to bring the rest of the book to life that way. So usually we're directing ourselves, but you can hire coaches to direct you as well as you perform.
Yeah. All right. Logan?
I'm sorry. What was the question?
I asked it such a long time ago when I was asking Morgan the question. I'm sorry. But no, how do you choose the voices that you use? Do you use somebody else as a template? And did you run it by her first?
Yeah, like I said, so Morgan kind of sent me who she envisioned as what actor or character or fictional character she kind of based this character on, and I just really do my best to emulate that really.
So. Excellent. And Bree Hornicker Art has a question here that you can see. What made you choose this book to narrate as opposed to other projects?
Oh, well,
I mean, I can assume that you have the option of saying no.
Right.
Not when it's Lexi. She doesn't give me that option. She's like, Neil.
Neil's
I
Logan's
understand.
doing it. Yep.
Logan, we're doing this, so deal with it.
Yep.
Like, okay.
I get it.
Well, for one thing, the opportunity to work with Lexi is.
Yes.
I'm always going to, take that opportunity first. And I mean, this book it just drew me in just from the artwork, and it really, as soon as I took a look at it and got like a feel for some of these characters that I'd be voicing, I was like, oh my god, this is a riot. I love it. Of course I'm gonna totally dive into this all the way.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Well, Lakota said that's awesome, and thank you, Lakota. You're awesome too. Well, who are your favorite narrators or voice actors? Do you have any, role models in this business? And I see Lexi already nodding. Yeah.
Oh yes, I have a huge list, but I listen to audiobooks every single day. Not only do I love them as a listener, and I've always been a reader ever since I was itty bitty, like before kindergarten. I loved books, but audiobooks specifically, I can tell you Julia Whalen. I love her. She is phenomenal. Christine Vam, and both Logan and I have been coached by Christine as well. So she's amazing. I love Sarah Puckett. Her narration is so good. And then for guys, I love Gregory Salinas. And there's this one guy, Logan Anare, that just, wow, he's so good.
Him, yeah.
He's all right. I don't know.
There's so many. Yes.
Stop it.
Team Logan.
Yes. You've got half an hour to cut that out. Anyway.
But
I
truly,
had to get
it's going to get crowded in here.
There really are just amazing narrators out there. I get blown away by the talent. They're so good. And Vikas Adam, I don't know if you guys have ever listened to him, but he has some really amazing characters that he does too. A lot of epic fantasy, and yeah.
Very cool. Logan?
Yeah, Vikas, definitely. He's awesome. He's really, and I got the opportunity to meet him too at Chicago at the Allure convention a few weeks. Last month. Sorry,
I know. It's gone so fast.
And also, and I got to hang out with Lexi in person, which was amazing.
Yay.
I mean, one of the first audiobooks that I really got into was, I'm a sci-fi guy, so I listened to the Expanse. I don't know if anybody has watched the sci-fi series, the TV series, but the books that it's based on, I listened to those audiobooks. And Jefferson Mays, really, I mean, he's not like as super animated as like how I kind of do audiobooks, but like it's very compelling. Like I listen, I'm like, this guy's amazing, and he does do like character voices too, and it's really, really impressive. So yeah, I mean, that's definitely a big one for me.
Neat. And we have a comment, Sakura Star 07. I think I know who that is. My friend Todd loves your shades.
Oh, mine?
I was going to say, we've got two choices here. I'm already out of the running here. So, yeah. So anyway, Morgan, we mentioned you worked hard on this quiz here.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's a quiz.
Pop quiz, Jeremy.
Yeah. We can do the quiz.
Okay, do you want to try it, or?
Yeah.
Good. Go for it.
Bring it on.
Okay, get your whiteboards.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm going to take off my shades for this one.
Yeah. I'm not blind.
It's so big. All right.
All right. Let me know when you're ready.
Ready. Oh my God, I dropped it.
Yep.
Question 1. How many pages is The Hunter and the Bringer?
Okay.
Oh.
So just write it down. I assume that.
Let's see.
Best guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, when do I reveal the answer?
I think now.
Yeah.
Oh, now?
You go ahead.
Wait, 213 pages?
Yeah, go ahead.
267?
Ooh. Lexi, what's your say? Oh, it's 174.
Oh, man. If this was The Price is Right, we both lose.
I know.
That's okay. Chris Hutchings just said 378. So
Who is closer? Let's see. I guess Logan was closer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
so it's a tie right now.
Yay! 1 point.
Let's see. Val and Jeremy.
All right, question 2. How old is Jeremy?
Oh my God. I definitely know that.
How old is Jeremy?
53.
25?
Of 33.
33? Oh my God. You're probably right.
What is your
Morgan
say,
S.
Lexi?
Of 33.
Okay, 35.
No, 33.
Oh, I said 25.
Lexi got it.
Jesus,
33. Mm-hmm.
I wanted to give you that one.
33.
Of course, I know how old Jeremy is.
All right. Question 3. What is the name of Val's cat? Oh, it sucks.
Yay! Tied.
Tie. All right. Question 4. Who is the designer that made Jeremy's first day as principal suit?
Oh. Yes.
That one, yeah, I'm stumped there. Sorry. I don't recall.
Oh, you can't see my board. Michael Kors. Yep. Michael Kors.
I was gonna say Armani. Oh, well. I would have got.
Jeremy, I'm disappointed.
Sorry, I'm not worried.
All right, number 5.
I'm tired.
Who is Jeremy's favorite idol?
Oh. The Queen, Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana.
Did I sing?
Yeah.
Should I sing a little ditty?
Yes, sing!
No.
Yes.
That song has been stuck in my head for like the last 2 weeks, Morgan. I will have you know. I've been walking around singing that. My kids are like,
sorry.
what is that, Dad? I'm like, come on.
Okay, number 6. What snacks does Kessler keep in his refrigerator?
Yellow?
Cheese and you.
String cheese and yoo-hoo.
Oh, string cheese? I was going to say string cheese. Oh, my God.
Gotta trust your gut.
Aw. Ryan, you should play.
Yeah, right. You kids just go along. I'll watch from the sidelines. I'm fine.
Okay. All right, number 7. How does Jeremy stop the vampire when Val is trapped in the bubble?
Oh, man.
Dakota says this is brutal. Yes, it is.
I know. I
Just the look of consternation on these two faces.
Definitely gives him a kick. There's a kick involved in there.
Yes.
And he describes it too. He describes it. I can't remember the exact wordage that was used.
Yeah.
He Muay Thai kicked him in the face.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I'll count kick. All right. Okay, let's see. Oh. What Japanese character does Val have on her hunter duffel bag?
I know this one.
I think I know. Oh, yeah. No, I got it. I got this one. Is it Hello Kitty?
Hello, Kitty.
Hello, Kitty.
Yeah. Or as Galen says, hi, cat.
Yes, he
Yes,
does.
hi, cat.
Would that have been an acceptable answer if I said hi, cat?
I'd be disappointed.
Really? That's straight out of the text. Canon.
I know. Okay. What design is etched into Val's katana handle?
So the handle.
It's Japanese. I'll help you.
Is it
Sakura.
Oh, Sakura.
Yes. You're both right. Sakura or cherry blossoms. So, Good job. Brian, they're so smart.
I know. I'm impressed. These guys could go pro.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the score?
Okay. Explain what a kotodama does.
What does?
Kotodama. I mean, come on, duh.
Kotodama. Kotodama.
I don't remember what that is.
Take a guess.
All right, it does it suck out your life?
Kills monstrum.
Oh, okay. Interesting choices. A kotodama is a word whisperer.
Oh no!
That was my
So
first
close.
guess. Yeah.
So close.
That's what Amy does.
Oh yes, the Amy.
Yes. Okay. All right. 2 more. Okay. Give me 3 nicknames that Val calls Jeremy.
Oh my God. Oh man. Why can't I?
Oh, what was that one?
You're doing great, Logan.
Okay.
Oh God.
So I have Dorkington.
Can you give me one?
I have Dorkington and Jerk R Us and McButtmuffin.
Yes.
There was duck spikes. I can't.
Oh yeah, Duck Spikes.
I don't know why.
Duck Spikes. Yeah, that's a good one. No, it's all right. On Lexi's Discord, the popular one was Cracker Dick.
Yes, Cracker Dick.
I don't like that. I'm offended.
Me too. I am going to read the book now.
All right. Okay, last one. Name 3 really sweet, cute names Jeremy calls Val.
Oh.
And Logan does them with perfection.
Oh, he does.
I'm still mulling over McButtmuffin.
I'm gonna go with Vanilla Cupcake, Little Robin, and My Missing Piece.
Oh.
Oh.
So I have Robin, Cream Puff, and Vixen.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
I'm sure that's in there. I love it. Yay. You both got that one.
Bravo.
Oh, my mermaid
All
princess
right.
that Bree says. Yes. That was a good one.
Yes. Yeah. That's from an anime I love.
Aww.
I got to count your scores now. Unless I counted wrong, it looks like a tie.
I was thinking.
Oh, babe.
Do we have a tiebreaker question?
Do you want a tiebreaker question?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Sudden death time.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. right, let's see. I'm trying to find one you both would know. Maybe. Oh, okay. What material is Galen excited about when he meets Val in the hub? It involves a weapon.
Her katana?
No?
Her katana? No?
I don't know. Is it
No.
adamantium?
Logan?
Adamantium.
Of course,
No.
Logan would pick adamantium.
It's Himalayan cedar.
Oh, of course, the
Yes.
Himalayan cedar. How could I? That was my next. That was actually
For the brownies. That was your next guess?
Yeah, it was.
All right. Okay. What is Jeremy's favorite Hannah Montana song?
Okay. That would be Nobody's Perfect. Is that the song? Is that the name of the song?
Nobody's perfect. Yeah. Woo, Logan!
Yay! Huzzah! Well done.
Nah.
Team Logan.
Come from behind.
Good job. I'm sorry, Val. Jeremy won.
Well, we got to give him something sometimes. Yeah.
No, Val, you should know.
Oh.
You can't stand up to.
Oh, I sense a
Good
rematch
job.
in the making here.
Mhm.
Next book goes into the Thunderdome.
Yeah,
You know what I
that
mean?
one
So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So before we go, I want to hear your guys' predictions or desires for book 2.
Ooh. I really do want some romance to happen between Val and Jeremy. I feel that.
Oh,
Really? I'm shocked to hear you say that, Val.
Well, me as Lexi
Bring
wants.
it I knew it all along.
Yes. I do want some romance because I feel like she knows that she's falling for him, but she's mad at herself about it, you know? Like, ooh, yes, what Lakota says, push the envelope and go full NC-17. I second that. I'm down for that. Yes.
I like how you think, Lakota.
yeah.
I do want to see some action, like monstrum action happening between the two of them having to fight together.
Yeah. I want to see what's going to happen with this Lamia, man. Like we gotta take this guy down.
Yeah, and
that news.
Is there going to be more possession? Is something going to happen to Val too? Like, those are all questions I have. Yeah, it's. I need to know.
There will be lots of monster conflict.
Okay.
Cool.
Yep.
And more Hannah Montana.
Yes.
Thank God.
Logan, what do you want from the book?
Yeah, same. So like, I definitely, see how this relationship with Jeremy and Valda expands. I mean, see what's going on, because I know we left it off in the first book a little precarious. Definitely not where Jeremy wants to be. But I want to see that kind of open up a little more, and also just want to see some monsters going down. Bring them down. I want that. I want a more minion. More minion. Bring back the minion.
Yes. Yes.
More minions. Okay.
Yes. More minions.
Now, Logan, do you think Jeremy is in love with Val?
Ooh. I mean, the easy answer would be yeah, definitely. But I don't know. Is he just kind of like playing with her? Is he just so flirtatious with everyone that like Val's just like is a little plaything for him? I don't know. But I think deep down he does have something for Val. I think so.
Aw. Okay. Yeah. The fans in the comments are dying right now. Because they know.
They already went.
Uh-huh.
They're ahead of us. Wait a minute.
They're ahead of us.
Can't fool the readers.
This is that's a little embarrassing.
Yeah. My friend Julie actually made the ship name for Val and Jeremy.
Valamy.
Team Valamy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And she did some art in the book too.
Oh, very cool.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Wow.
That Dark Shadow 88 is that?
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, do you guys have any final comments or questions, or let us know where we can find you?
Yeah. Well, let's see. Brian says to promote ourselves, right? So I have, yes, always promote. Go to my website, which is lexievansvoice.com. And fun fact, there is a clip on there that Logan and I narrated a book before together. So, and of course on Audible, look me up under Lexi Evans.
Ooh.
Yeah, definitely. Cool.
Awesome.
I am you can find me on Twitter at Logan Anare and on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Logan Anare Audio. And also on Audible. And yeah, definitely.
I forget about the social media,
Yeah.
but yes,
Guys,
I have that too. Social media.
make sure you guys check them out. They're incredible. I mean, they have blown me away with their talent, kindness, and friendship.
Same.
You have blown me away also, Morgan. I mean, this is like I said, it's just
very much
it's overwhelming the amount of work that you put into this production and everything that you've done with Hunter and the Bringer. It's amazing. I am like so excited for this thing to be put out there for everybody to listen.
Thank you.
Very much. Very.
And hopefully book 2 will come out eventually on Audible as well.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, it will.
It will. We're down for it.
It will.
If Morgan will have it back. That's never a guarantee. I don't know. We haven't signed.
I already signed your contract. I already signed your contract.
Yeah.
I forged your name.
Yeah.
Didn't you read that part about your immortal souls?
Always forget. I always overlook that. Never look at that. Yes, an anime.
I'll be a nice
Can you
mistress.
make that happen? The Hunter and Bringer anime.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, an anime. Yeah. I'd love that. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. You were fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Thank you, Morgan.
Yay.
And thank Brian, my fabulous mentor and my dear friend.
Brian. Yes.
Thank you.
Brian.
Thank you. And of course, I never want to sneak in a plug. I'm available on Amazon, and tomorrow night I'll be on Clever Title Pending, where we talk about creativity and the business behind it, of Jim Beard and John C. Bruning. Subtlety. That's what I'm all about. Remember the name, Brian K. McButtmuffin. So.
I'll let you borrow that one.
Try and get it back now, girl. Anyway, and thank you, Morgan, for allowing me to be on here. Thank you for hosting this extravaganza. Good work.
Actually, that's another thing I'm looking forward to in book 2 is more funny, is more nicknames.
Yes.
Those are precious.
I can do
Yes.
that. I can do that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Logan's going to be watching Hannah Montana on his spare
Some of the
time.
characters. Yep. Some of the characters might go through some hell, so be warned.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
With luck.
All right.
All right. Thank you, guys. Hope to see you again. Thank you, audience, for joining us.
Thank you. Yes. Thanks for being part of it.
Great questions and comments.
Very
Yes. Yes. I love you all. Lots of love.
Awesome.
Yay. All right. Thank you, guys. Have a good night.
All right.
We'll see you next
Have a
time.
good night, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Morgan, do you know how to kill the
I'm trying to end the broadcast.
You go first.
upper right-hand corner?
I'm just being slow.
Yes, you're